a beautiful spring day here in West Vancouver on our way up to Cypress Provincial Park, one of the local ski hills here in Metro Vancouver. Now, our ride up the mountain, an Acura RDX. Let me tell you more. I'm calling this the origami SUV because, as you can see, it's all creases and folds, very much like the Japanese art form. Now, what you're looking at here is the RDX equipped with the A Spec package. That's about $6,000. Now, it doesn't make the RDX any faster or more powerful, but it does make it look snazzier and more distinctive. Okay, a few details. The A Spec gets bigger 20-inch alloy wheels and wider tires. They look cool. The side mirrors are powered and they fold. These LED fog lights, well, they look cool. And you'll find distinctive trim and badging outside and in the cabin. Ah, the cabin. It's a love or hate kind of thing. I love the premium 16-speaker studio surround audio system. The heated steering wheel is great for snowy months. The Alcantara leather seating with contrasting stitching is excellent. Metal sport pedals, fantastic. And all versions of the RDX get heated seats. But the A-Spec gets ventilated front seats for the warm months. If you're interested in the RDX, you probably already know that it has its roots in Honda's CR-V, the mainstream compact SUV in Honda's lineup. But here we've got design that's more aggressive. The cabin is racier and more comfortable and more distinctive. And the powertrain is very strong, lots of power here. Most of all, what you get is a lot of technology. Some of it you might like, some of it you might not. The engine and transmission combination is really well done. Now, the only RDX engine is a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbo. It's paired with a slick 10-speed automatic transmission. Acura's super handling all-wheel drive is standard equipment. This is a good system. 70% of torque goes to the rear wheels and 100% of that torque goes to the left or right wheel depending on what you need. This is a super competent piece of technology. Honestly, this RDX really entertains me as a driving machine. It's quick yet stable and comfortable in all kinds of conditions. When you go around corners, it doesn't get tippy like a lot of SUVs do, and there is a load of safety gear just in case you need it. You know, there's nothing cheap or cheesy about this cabin. It's well put together, everything fits tightly, and the materials look quite expensive. But if you're not a modernist, you may not like some of the design here, especially the center console layout. It's kind of a cascading design. And the 10.2-inch touchscreen at the very top, it looks like it was an afterthought, something glued on. Here's a warning though. It might take you a while to master the touchpad interface down on the lower portion of the console. The big problem is it's very sensitive, and if you hit a bump while fingering a command, boom, you get the wrong result. This footage, I've sped it up, but it gives you an idea of how many different things it takes to manage this touchpad interface. Look, the bottom line is a simple rotary control would be much, much better. So is this RDX a serious player in the compact premium SUV segment? I think it is. And in fact, it has a significant price advantage over the key German rivals in this segment. Quite frankly, I'd like to see Acura ditch that touchpad with in favor of a more useful rotary device like you see in Mazdas, for example. And it would be nice if this Acura RDX wasn't so thirsty for premium fuel. Overall, though, what I have to tell you is if you're going to consider this vehicle, make sure you test drive it and price comparison it against the key German models in this segment. We'll tell you more about this calls the A Spec Passage. Fuel economy could be better too, and yeah, well, premium 16-speeders, distinctive trim and